Hey, everybody, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca Zung, attorney, author, and high conflict negotiation expert. And today we're going to be tackling what happens when a narcissist turns everybody against you. Super painful topic. So awful when you feel like this person is out there smearing you and you don't even know who is believing their lies and what's happening. I talk a lot about this in my book, Slay the Bully, How to Negotiate with a Narcissist and Win. I know many of you have asked me about this in the past. What do you do if you feel like you're in this challenging situation? First of all, I want to talk about why they do this. Okay. So I want you to feel like you can understand if you're dealing with this difficult terrain and you want to be able to reclaim your power. Why do they do this? They do this because they feel like they're losing their grip on you. And you're probably part of the discard phase right now, where either you've discarded them, they're discarding you, whether it's a professional relationship or personal relationship, you're separating yourself from them in a job capacity. Maybe it's a personal relationship, maybe it's a business partnership, something like that. But they're trying to make you feel isolated. They're trying to make you feel alone. What happens is when you're in this situation, they want to get to you before you can get to them. And so they want you to feel like they've got this army of people on their side, and you're the only one who is by yourself over there. It's this manipulation, it's this control thing. It's, look, I've got all these big people on my side. I'm going to tarnish your reputation. You're not going to have a support network. It's a way to assert dominance over you, or a way to get them to be bigger than you, so that either you're going to succumb to them in some way, or that they come out looking better at the end of the day than you do. So, what are some actionable steps that you can take to survive this storm? I'm not going to go through in this particular video what legal steps you can take, because you're going to definitely need to consult an attorney if you want to sue somebody for tort actions like defamation or libel or slander or something like that. That's definitely something you need to go talk to a local attorney about. This is going to be more high level, but what you can do is certainly maintain your composure. That's number one. If they are trying to turn people against you at work, do not give in to your anger and frustration. Don't lose your cool. Stay calm. If you lose your cool, then you give in to whatever it is that they may be saying. Now people are going to go, oh, maybe they are whatever it is. Maybe they are emotional. Maybe they are that thing. Responding with grace, responding with dignity, it not only disarms that narcissist, but it showcases how strong you are. It showcases the honor that you have. It showcases the integrity that you have. It showcases the resilience that you have, that you're the stronger one. That's the first thing that I highly recommend that you do. And especially if you are going into some sort of a litigation situation, you definitely want to be the one. I always say you want to be the one wearing the white hat, not the black hat. And I know many times people say, how are they getting away with it? How come I always have to be the good one, or whatever? Believe me, if you are in a litigation situation, the judge will see who's going to be the good one and who's going to be the bad one. And especially if you're in a no fault situation, people say, oh, well, fault doesn't matter and blah, blah, blah. Fault does matter. You know, no fault only matters when you go to file for a divorce. It just means that you don't have to prove fault in order to get a divorce. It doesn't mean that fault never matters. Fault matters. Judges see who's good and who's bad. All right. They see who's behaving and who's not in a case, and they can sanction people who aren't behaving. Behave. And if somebody is spreading rumors about you, at work, spreading rumors about you somewhere else, and you go to retaliate, it doesn't serve you. All that stuff ends up being trial exhibits. All that stuff ends up being exhibits in cases. And so you've got to take that high road. Otherwise, it gives the narcissist something to use against you. Don't give the narcissist something to use against you. That's not a good idea. If you can respond with strength, respond with dignity, when they are trying to pick at you and sending you letters or emails or texts, trying to bait you, trigger you, don't give them something. Don't give them something to use. The next thing that you can do is make sure that you document everything. They will have their minions set up all around, watching to see what you're doing and reporting back. People will be watching. And I will tell you this, that the cream always rises to the top. And if narcissists are out there saying things about you, first of all, most people know who a narcissist is. Your behavior will speak for itself. If it's true, people will know. And if it's not, people will know that too. It will come to light. Your truth will come out, and theirs will too. And you don't need to spread all of that. And I always say never jade, never justify, argue, defend, or explain. Because the more you come out and try to defend yourself and explain and all of that, the more guilty you're going to look. So do not give credence to the things that they're saying and they're doing, because that just brings you down into the mud. Documentation is your best friend, because that's when you start being able to create summaries. You're going to start to be able to see patterns, and that's when you're going to be able to start creating that leverage that I teach in my SLAY method. If you want something to get started with, go to winmynegotiation.com and get started with that. It's a free 15-page e-booklet, so get started. The next thing is that you're going to want to get some support. Get some support. Get the support network lined up around you, and get your circle of friends lined up around you, whether it's therapy, whether it's pastor, your rabbi, your therapist. Go to my free private Facebook group, Narcissist Negotiators with Rebecca Zung. Move into your next level of support, because you're going to need it. Get support, get help, and just, tell me that you're doing it by saying, I'm doing it in the comments below. Just tell me you're doing it. Say, I'm doing it. All right. Because you need that supportive network. You need to reach out to friends, reach out to, it's like, in the old days, that old game show, phone a friend. That's what you need to be able to do, or text a friend nowadays, right? There's so many ways to reach out to people and have a network nowadays. There's no reason to be alone. If you haven't subscribed here, make sure you do that now. Subscribe, hit that notification bell, because we release new videos every day. You can get my book, Slay the Bully, How to Negotiate with a Narcissist and Win. Make sure you do that, and share this video, like it, share it, and do the things that you need to do to take care of you, and understand what a narcissist is going to do at the end of a relationship. The next video I want you to watch is the narcissist will do this at the end of every relationship. That's the next video I want you to watch. All right. But before you go there, make sure you've subscribed here. You've hit that notification bell, subscribe, bell, and then go watch this next video. The narcissist will do this at the end of every relationship. And remember that today's a great day to start negotiating your best life. I'm Rebecca Zung, and I will see you in that next video. You got this. Shopify helps millions sell billions around the world through their digital courses, through their digital products, at the touch of a button, on their smartphones, on social media. however they want, including me, at shop.rebeccazung.com. You can access your store from all over the world, just a touch of a button from your smartphones. Start accepting payments. Everything you need to sell online, manage orders, and develop relationships in one place and look fabulous doing it. Shopify is the commerce platform that is revolutionizing millions of businesses worldwide, including my own, at shop.rebeccazung.com. So right now, what you need to do is sign up for a $1 a month trial period at shopify.com/bestlife, all lowercase. Go to shopify.com/bestlife to take your retail business to the next level today. Shopify.com/bestlife.